Hello everyone, this is Sergey Kirik. Today I'm going to show you how Boomi integration can help provision cloud PBX services into PortaSwitch based on information in a HubSpot deal. So let's first go through preconditions and environments which I prepared. This is my HubSpot demo account, and in its settings, I preloaded uh, a product library with products available for salespeople, and the same products are available for provisioning of cloud PBX services in PortaSwitch. Of course, a specified name, SKU, and some kind of pricing which assists salespeople building quotes and general analytics understanding of what's going on with sales projections. I also have a customer blue sky. Previously, you remember we implemented integration which automatically synchronize customer data records between HubSpot and PortaSwitch, as well as accounting. And the Blue Sky Ltd is the customer that was, we suppose it was previously configured using created using HubSpot and this integration. So we have a HubSpot company ID here as a linking ID between systems. We can assume that this customer was created on the time when you sign up this customer for internet data. So for, let's say, this is existing customer and they have an internet package with you. And now we assume they now approached you with an opportunity to onboard themselves to cloud PBX services. So how you typically deal with this? I assume that you would create a deal in a HubSpot. So here in your sales pipeline, you're gonna create a new deal. Call it, for example, Cloud PBX for Blue Sky, right? And we put the company Blue Sky here. And we can do it later, or we can actually build line items right from here. So as you can see, it's populating this stuff from the product library. So let's do it. So we give it one auto-attendant. We give it two hand groups. We give it 10 extensions, gold extensions. Okay. And let's apply those extensions with call recording. Also, let's take 10 instances of call recording, one per extension. So let's create this. So you can have some kind of negotiations, doing some quotes using HubSpot tools, or maybe you can integrate them with some external quoting tools. Maybe you're doing some agreements using PandaDoc or something else. Eventually, I do hope that you success in the sales process, and the deal will be traveling towards a provisioning state. right? So we move it, for example, like this. So finally, we approach provisioning state in its right time to onboard Blue Sky with Cloud PBX accounts. The integration is already did some job for us. So let's open the deal and find the wizard, the URL to join the wizard, provisioning wizard. Let's click it. And this way we can complete the Cloud PBX onboarding using the tool that we previously presented during our webinars. So let's go through it. Since this is existing customer, we're not going to manage any customer information here. Instead, we're going to manage a certain information. We can add DIDs from the Canada. The Canada was chosen just because our customer is created as a Canadian one, right? So it's automatically populates that. And of course, if we have something in the inventory, we shall have an opportunity to choose a DID. So let me choose this one, for example, and this one. Okay. Now, as I have two DIDs allocated, I can pre-create extensions. So I click Start. It automatically created 10 extensions, as you can see, with a gold plan each and a call recording add-on each. I can just give it some proper name, like myself, Sergey, and perhaps some DIDs. Of course, I can also pre-create two ring groups as just like in our line items in that deal and the cloud for the Sky deal. So we have this, as you remember, right? And of course I can also give them some names, or I can take it from the other self-care management interfaces. I can also give it another DID. Right, then since auto-attendant is involved, I can also fine-tune it, like maybe I want to download some greeting, right? And finally I click complete. I'm giving it a while to create extensions, assign DIDs, create ring groups, assign DIDs, and of course create auto-attendant account. So here in Customer Blue Sky, remember we had just one account for internet, and currently, as we can see, we have all our DIDs and all our extensions and auto-attendant created with the proper plans. Of course, end user is welcome to fine-tune all the stuff using a self-care management interfaces. But currently, we're done, right? So this wizard is complete, and if any follow-up activities are required here, we can see that the token that we generated to this deal is automatically marked as redeemed. Let's give it a sec. Yeah, it says redeemed. And if we try to join this wizard once again, we will be just watching the status. Uh, you can further extend the integration and, for example, automatically move the deal from the provisioning state to a closed one state, or notify any responsible deal owners or customers with provisioning details. Thanks for watching and being with me. Your comments are always welcome.